Shall we get started with part 6? I think we shall. Welcome back to campaign Sunset Wilds. We are back with part 6 here in the year 1630. Looking at the layout of Europe, we have Hyperborea and Muscovy. They're about to touch tips. They're really about to touch tips. And then we have the Teutonic Order spreading into the Baltic up here, and also spreading down here into what should be Poland/Silesia, this area. And then we have Hegemony for Holland up here, the Caged Beast that is Swabia, Kingdom of Rohan versus Naxos. Naxos kind of got pushed back, but they still hold Paris. But Rohan is looking very, very strong. They got to clean up some of these borders, of course, but, you know, they're looking strong. Asdelheim still has hegemony over the north, but they're kind of a fragile power, I would say. They got a... Wow. I didn't expect that. They got a 666 ruler. Excuse me. We have Blazing Saddle that is surprisingly making it happen right down here in what is Portugal. So there's that. Andalusia is kind of that like Catholic power that's in between things. They're not really keen on war apparently. But they're allied with the Teutonic Order and Rohan, rivaled with the Isle of the Blessed, Fraxinatum, and Bez. We saw last part that Bez was not doing too well. They got London taken and are left with, quite honestly, not a lot. That's what they're left with. Colonies in Ireland, Iberia, across Scandinavia, and a little bit in the Baltic. They're in deep shit. Same with Thestios. Thestios is in deep shit. They are allied with Bulgaria and Epirus, but Epirus is kind of like the prop holding up all the Orthodox countries at this point, because Epirus is allied to Bulgaria, who's Orthodox, Dacia, which is Orthodox, the Georgian monastic order, which is Orthodox, Fraxinatum. That's surprising because Fraxinatum is Sunni. But also Thestias. Like, I don't think there's a single Orthodox nation that is not allied with Epirus. You got the Coptic Greeks down here that are allied with Mentesi, the Ottomans, and Fraxinatum. And then you have the power broker right now that's trying to seize hegemony over the Dardanelles and stuff, the Ottomans. And they're allied with Mentesi, Ravendeep, and the Copts. And right now, we have the war going on between Hormuz and the Zamanids. It's not looking good for Hormuz, so let's keep it going into 1630. Hormuz is probably going to lose this war, and is probably going to lose, I would say, Mogostan, Saidabad, and Jask, but I don't think they're actually going to lose Hormuz. Since they can't, like, the Zamanids cannot get naval supremacy. Hormuz has a lot of coastline, and you're not going to take out their navy. Even if you have, like, 4 heavies and galleys, Hormuz can take you out. I think even their national ID has helped us out, don't they? Yeah, they have more naval force limit, more fort defense, surprisingly. I thought they had something for, like, ship combat ability. I was wrong. Kikuchi, is there anything going on over here between you and Jianzhou? Nothing. And I'm also kind of surprised that, like, Hormuz got defeated so badly that, by the Zamanids last part, that they were forced to give back land to St. Thomas. And St. Thomas is kind of, you can't fight them unless you want to fight the Zamanids. Ooh, Hormuz is actually coming back with Garwal. I didn't expect that. I thought Garwal wouldn't be much of a factor because they're like 2 techs behind. But these armies are just... they're fucking around. What is this? Like, why? If you're gonna do that, Hormuz is gonna take that capital, grab you by the balls, and twist. Oh, dear God, Zamanids. Oh, dear God, Noxus. So, Noxus... No. Rohan conquest of Gatini is right here. And then Holland is in the Rohan conquest. Okay. And Asdelheim can't do shit because they don't have much of a navy or an army. So, fucking... Jesus Christ. Noxus is gone. Asdelheim is gone. And by gone, I mean, like, in the war. They're not going to survive. Fraxenatum is in this, too. Why? Oh, they are at war with Noxus. Okay, I thought Fraxenatum was at war with Rohan. I'm like, wait, what? That's not right. Something's very wrong. And oh Lord, Iran, the Iranians, the Zamanids. Ooh boy. And that's peace. Hormuz took back land. Who would have thunk? Well, I guess the Zamanids now realize, don't go to war with Hormuz alone. Because Garwal will kick your ass. I mean, there's something to be said for, like, overwhelming numbers and shit. How's it going over here in the Americas? They're chilling. Haiti is chilling. Colonizing all of these so many islands. National ideas. They're just taking it one little island at a time. Peru, Pindorama, one little piece of thing at a time. Same with the Dizan order. Let's just check the religion map mode. Ufalmiki Hindi is doing their own thing. Oh, they got some Sikh provinces. So if Ufalmiki Hindi starts to revolt, we could see some Adal pop up. Or maybe some Sakhalava. I don't know. Culture map mode. Oh, wait, hey, pause. So, we have the Second Ottoman Jihad against Thestias. And obviously, the Ottomans are at war with the usual, Thestias, Bulgaria, and Epirus. However, Thestias is therefore at war with the Ottomans, Mentesi, and the Coptic Greeks. Like, Epirus can put up a lot, and so can the Ottomans. But Bulgaria and Thestias can't. Epirus is the sole thing propping them up. Like, we just look at this. Epirus is trying to manage all of this front. Like the props to Epirus. They're giving it their all. They have more tactics than the Ottomans and more discipline than the Ottomans. But what do the Ottomans have? Numbers. 44, like around 45k with 59,000 manpower in reserve. The Ottomans have about that same amount. But the Ottomans can rely on Mentesi to a degree, and the Coptic Greeks to a degree. Epirus cannot rely on Bulgaria, and cannot rely on Thestias. Like, there's just nothing. I mean, I salute you, Epirus. I salute you that you're trying to do this. But the Turks are here. The Turks are knocking. Oh god, Noxus. Like, Asdelheim didn't lose anything, but, oh. That's brutal. Rohan Ascendant. Raven Deep is not at war. Yeah, there's no wars going on over there. It's just, Jesus Christ. Does Kedah still have that? Yep, Kedah still has that triple alliance between Pasai itself and Dai Viet. St. Thomas doesn't have an alliance with the Zamanids. Huh. So St. Thomas is actually pretty vulnerable if Hormuz wants to attack them. Mewar has its independence guaranteed by Garwal. Alright. Did they actually... No, they weren't at war. Okay. Yarkin has just been playing all of them off. Oh, and they're getting knowledge shared to them by Mewar. That's actually pretty cool that the AI does that. Like, yeah, the Turks are rolling in. Mentesi unsieged the lands near Athens. The Epirote fleet cannot push through the Turkish and Greek ships. Like, I'm surprised the Bulgarian capital is still holding. Dacia, you should really kind of like dive in, fuck them up, while Epirus is distracted. But that's just me. Carthage, are you at war at all? No? For some reason, you're fucking allied to the Pope. I don't know why. Also allied to New Hellenia, which New Hellenia, not a paper tiger. They're pretty strong with their navy and their land forces. Okay, the Bulgarian capital is now dead, and oh my goodness. Look at that peace deal. Bulgaria is just getting cleaved into pieces. Jesus fuck, man. I kind of feel bad for Bulgaria because like they were just dealt a shitty hand with Dacia to the north, the Ottomans to the south, and Epirus to the west. It was going to be really hard for them to survive. And well, we can see clearly that they're not. How's the Dizan order doing? Abd al-Qadir Kanemi. Yep. They have decent ideas, I would say, but it's just like they're so far away from anyone that they can't really do much. At least they're expanding slowly but surely. Where's that other colonist at? Nope, not that. There it is. Okay. I'm curious as to where Ufalmi Kikindis... No, they're still colonizing in Madagascar. There's just a long trek back to your lands, Epirus, and you could just go all the way through here. I still really fear for when Swabia borders someone. Just look at that. They're scary. They really are fucking scary. Holland is probably like second scariest, but... Oof. Well, either Holland or the Teutonic Order. Holland is well, they actually have some siege ability. And some fire damage. Doesn't the Teutonic Order get some good stuff too, though? Infantry and cavalry cost, infantry combat ability, fort defense if they want to hold out, and some discipline. Oh, discipline is nice. That discipline's real nice. Curious what cautious preparation. I feel like a lot of nations are preparing, like maybe not Mentesi, maybe not the Coptic people, but Dacia, I think they're preparing, and I think Raven Deep is preparing. Something's gonna give, and then all hell is gonna break loose around the Mediterranean again. What? Fraxenatum is going deep. Thing is anyone gonna go over here? Anyone from here over to here? I have no fucking idea. I think for now, I think we can maybe do a little bit of speed 5. Maybe? Bro, why are you just keeping like a one province border between y'all? Why? Oh my god, no, if they go to war, I think Muscovy kind of wins. They're, Hyperborea and Muscovy are relatively even on technology. Muscovy is actually one tech higher, but still, I think it'd be pretty even technology-wise. But just Muscovy can muster more troops. That's about it. Let's do a little bit of speed 5. But I have to keep watching, make sure I'm not missing anything else. I'm just the Mediterranean is the fucking hotspot right now, legitimately. It's always the fucking hotspot in these AI only campaigns, but still, it's just like, who's gonna declare war on who? What tide is gonna turn? Oh, hey, real quick, we have Kikuchi Jianzhou going after Kikuchi, but Kikuchi has a stronger fleet, I think. So I don't think Jianzhou's gonna be able to get over. We'll see. I'm definitely taking notes, like, on the side of this while this entire campaign is going on like, what's working, what's not working for the next AI-only campaign. Because I want to host one, like, maybe a week or two after this one is done. Get the submissions going, all that good stuff. Not seeing anyone at war yet. Yeah, Jianzhou can't get over. Kikuchi wins. Ooh, actually, Mentesi is going into the Levant. That's going to cause some tension. I don't know if you want to do that, Mentesi, but it's up to you. Yep, Kikuchi reconquered that. We have some action as of 1644. Yep, the Dutch are going after Bez once again. Like, really, I think that for the future, if anyone wants to put a nation in the Isles, like, make it a landlocked nation. Seriously, like, I gave people 8 provinces to work with. Do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. Make it landlocked so that it has to go to the coast and it has some structural integrity inland, so that it's not like Bez or the first AI only campaign where we also had someone or a nation that was like 6 or 7 provinces right around this part, and they never took like Cornwall, they never took Wales. It was just right there. Holy shit. I might have stand corrected about Bez. This is a one... Oh, okay. Bez and Ravendeep versus Holland. If Holland loses this and Bez comes back, that could be pretty big. Holland, like, kicked down a notch. Oh, they're allied with the Zamanids again. Alright. I had a feeling that alliance was going to come back, because Hormuz is just too pivotal to not get an alliance against. Oh, here we go. So, Dacia and the Dacian conquest of Craiova. Craiova. What are you doing? What are you doing, Dacia? What the fuck are you doing? You're at war with Bulgaria, the Georgians, Epirus, and Thestias. Yes, I'm picturing Dacia right now just shooting herself in the foot and saying, I can do this! And that truce with the Ottomans is not up yet. So this is Dacia and Dacia alone. Getting a little bit of lag again, god damn it. Bro, Dacia, why? Epirus has the manpower to sustain themselves. You don't. Oh my goodness. Wow, the Dutch and Bez are even fighting way out in Eastern Europe. Oh my goodness. Oh hey, Asdelheim is allied with Fraxinatum. What the fuck is Fraxinatum up to? They're just getting all these different fucking alliances. Just chilling in the Mediterranean. Look at what you did, Dacia. Look at yourself. Look at yourself and feel bad because you did this. Wow, they actually won that engagement. Like, Bulgaria is not a pushover. They're trying to push back into Dacia. I don't know, maybe Dacia is trying to do this to hold out so that the Ottomans can leap into? I don't know. Carthage, meanwhile, just fucking sitting over here eating popcorn, watching this whole shit show play out. Nope, the Ottomans colonizing more. Stretching that name out. Bro, Dacia's actually, like, still keeping that war goal maintained. Despite Epirus, like, throwing shit at them. Real quick, I'm just gonna pause it and see if there's anything else going on. Ooh, shit! The Garwali conquest of Dundar. Garwal is allied to Hormuz and Ufalmi ki Hindi. Ooh. So this is Garwal Hormuz, Ufalmi ki Hindi versus Mewar, Yarkand, and the Zamanids. This is a big war. So the Zamanids are taking revenge on Garwal. Mewar is not even touched. And Garwal and Hormuz are trying to subjugate the Iranian area. Yarkand is out of the game. They're so behind on tech, and they have a sizable army, but it's just too spread out, I think. And they don't have any fortifications, I don't think. Maybe they have like one or two, but it's not much. Fuck, Garwal. If they can get the Zamanids out, then Mewar should fall pretty easily, but I don't know. Mewar's at the knocking. Shit. Oh dear God, Nox has got knocked out. They're so close to death. Dacia, fight for your life. Fight for your survival. Fight for your people. Epirus is really dropping the ball here too, I gotta say. Like, Epirus has like the manpower advantage and everything, but no, they can't beat Dacia. And Dacia has stacks of cash for days, but oh my god, the Zamanids pieced out. Lost more land to Hormuz. Yarkand is about to be pieced out. Maybe? But this war turned from really favoring Mewar to really turning against Mewar. Garwal's still holding out. And I think they can hold out so long as the capital doesn't fall. But, yeah, I don't know. There it is. There it is. 4 provinces, the way of Dacia. Epirus, showing itself to be a failed protector of the Orthodox. And now the Orthodox are just turning on each other. Very fitting music, too. Like... And now Dacia has allied Muscovy. Fucking hell, bro. Bulgaria in shambles. Epirus, reputation besmirched. The Ottomans rubbing their hands together, getting ready. Getting fucking ready. January of 1651. That truce is up. I expect this year, 1651, Ottomans are going to go in again. And what land do they want? They want it all. Oh, peace was settled. So Mewar was fine with just taking back its land. Garwal, I don't think is satisfied with that though. Ooh, Hormuz with Toungoo. So Hormuz is now looking to curb St. Thomas. And I think Hormuz has made a statement that, you know, it can definitely take on the Zamanids with the help of Garwal. Whew. Tectonic shifts. What did I say? The Third Ottoman Jihad against Bulgaria. Bulgaria, no rest for the weak. Ravendeep is in this too. Shit. So this time... What? Oh, that's right. Dacia was guaranteeing the independence of Bulgaria, so now Dacia is at war with the Ottomans. Bulgaria, Dacia, Georgians, Epirus, and Thestias. But it's not like the Ottomans aren't without their own friends, because they brought Ravendeep into this one. Ooh, let's compare army qualities real quick. Dacia, holy shit. Besting the Ottomans like every single way. Their military is not to be trifled with. The enemy of my enemy is my friend? The Coptic Greeks again. Yeah, they're... Ooh, whoa. Hold up. So the Dacians have more discipline. The Coptic Greeks got more tactics and less morale. That's very strange. That's a real strange situation to be in. Bro, Holland and Swabia. Their military is getting out of control. I actually don't know what that peace deal between Bez and Holland was. But Bez is still allied with Ravendeep and they did not retake London. Or really anything. So I'm guessing they lost or it was white peace. Anyways, back to the action. Oh yeah, Ufalmi Kahini didn't really get anything out of that war between Mewar and Garwal. They didn't really want anything in the first place, so eh. Aww. Andalusia. Noxus and Owl. Isle of the Blessed saying, "No way, Jose, get the fuck out of here, Andalusia." But, you're gonna go use those ships to transport across? Blazing Saddle is in need. Oh. The Dutch conquest of Ebrach? What the fuck is... No. Not my boys. Where's... I want to know where EABH... Okay. The thing is, Asdilheim can't hold off the Dutch in the slightest. So, the Dutch pretty much win this war outright. That's... So the long and short of it. Unless Fraxenatum can somehow, like, really draw their attention. But Fraxenatum does not have the military to contest. The Dutch are gonna go ham, just like the Ottomans are gonna go ham. War score is not that positive, but it is positive, but it's not as up there as I thought it would be. But Ravendeep is actually still holding their own. Epirus cannot be everywhere at once. Like, it's a struggle. The Ottomans have, like, really concentrated objectives. Take favorable battles, take the Bulgarian land, which isn't that numerous, and invade Epirus. Epirus has to think about Ravendeep, Bulgaria, defending Bulgaria, and then maybe taking Ottoman lands or sieging it down, because just stopping them over here isn't enough. The Georgians, like, they're trying, but 15k. What the fuck is 15k gonna do? Destias, try as you might. I don't know if that fleet can make it. Oh, the Destian fleet is sent back. Oy vey, Epirus, you've tried, but... I don't know. This third jihad might prove to be the most pivotal one. I think this is a matter of the AI not really knowing how to use ships too much, so Isle of the Blessed isn't really being able to get over there, you know. Oh man. The Ottomans are pushing through. They won some huge battles, apparently. Because now that war score shot up to 47. Old Ravendeep is making landings through what would normally be Albanian lands. Oh god, the capital's under siege. It's got decent defensiveness, yes, but... Oh no, okay, Mentesio leaving it. Because Epirus is back. They got a 3-star general of 4551. But it's like they're not stack wiping, and Raven Deep is here too with a 4-6, 4-3. Everus, your time in the sun, I think, has come to an end. Your manpower is drained. Dacia, your manpower is drained. Jesus Christ. And like I said, no one is paying attention to the Georgians. The Georgians just are not influential. This position is like really nice with the defensiveness and all that, but they don't make an impact. If the Georgians had double the army at 26k, and they were invading right along here and threatening the Coptic lands and all that, okay, yeah, they would be more of a threat, and you have to take them out. You have to take them out of the war, but they're just not. Excuse me, had to cough there for a second. Oh god, Epirus. I think the Ottomans might actually take some land from you this time. And this isn't the tolerant Ottomans of before. No, 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 no. This is, they chose Islamic ideas, so they will be converting that land. Yep, there it is. They took some land in Epirus, and including Athens. Fucking just took a shovel to Bulgaria and swept it over the shoulder. Did Raven Deep gain a... Yeah, Raven Deep gained a province. Did Mentesi gain anything? Nope. But still, like, that is so bad for Epirus. Their manpower, not that good. They got a lot of revanches, I'm sure. But... Ooh. How's Dacia holding up after that war? Their money is still in the green. Like, they got no issues with money. But that was rough. Again, Dacia's allied with Epirus. I don't get this. Like, they have such a hot and cold relationship. So it's so weird. Oh well. As things keep going, we keep trudging on. Nothing in South Africa. I would think like Ufalmi Kihindi would want like this province right here. But I guess not. Next song, please. Next song. Eesh. Whatever, we can deal with this. Blazing Saddle got a couple provinces taken off of them. Sad. Oh, sad. Andalusia, you heartless bitch. It's all on good fun and games. Blazing Saddles should be happy to even be alive at this point. Asdelheim, they need something like of a profitable alliance, because they can't just survive on their own. The AI doesn't really develop the lands. It's like, unless it's farmlands. Oh yeah, I forgot. The next institution spawned in. Where did manufactories spawn in? Oh, it spawned in Muscovy. And it's spreading really fast. Okay, yeah. I think I'm gonna have some more, a little bit more dramatic conditions for the next AI only campaign, because, man, this. I thought like there would be a lot more spread out. There would be a lot more nations spread out, but people, I guess, just really like Europe. God, I had to pop my elbow. Revanchism, revanchism. when are you gonna border someone, Yarkand? Seriously. You should at some point. Kikuchi is just taking over Japan. Gianzo is just doing step horde things. Diviet, how are you doing? Puppet Master? You don't really even need that. Excuse me. Barbaric. Well, that's fun. Renaissance Man. Hey, that's not bad. That's good. Ooh, actually, I didn't know that was... I didn't know Yasuj was that profitable. Hormuz took a decent chunk out of the Zamanids. Holy shit. Yeah. They don't? What? Alexandria, you're telling me you don't want this fucking chunk of land from Mentesi? You're okay with just, you know, being buddy-buddy? Whatever. Fucking weird AI stuff. Alright, we're gonna stop maybe like 1660? 1661? Stockholm is being taken over by the Anglo-Saxons. This is Anglo-Saxon. No, Sorbian, my bad. Rohan is the Anglo-Saxon. How's the religious map looking, huh? Catholic, Catholic. Reformed, Reformed. One Protestant. Canaanite. Nothing. No Reformation reached over here, of course. Whoa, Fraxenatum, welcome to the new world. Oh. Well, that's new. Haiti did a quick war and just felt like, you know, give me that southern tip of Florida, you know. Bro, I didn't even notice Fraxenatum had their own fucking colony set up already. So your parent has exploration, yeah. In fact, let's go check on Fraxenatum. They're making decent money. They're up to date on technology. Actually, I don't know. Does Swabia actually get custom missions? They kind of do. Swabian legitimacy. Stemdushi. Austria shall fall. A foothold in Italy. They could actually get a foothold in Italy. Like, legitimately, if Swabia is that powerful. Embark on crusade. Has declared war on a Muslim. Ooh. Okay, that's an interesting mission. So that's kind of like instigating them against the Ottomans. Crush the Lombards. If Swabia pops off in Italy, yeah, they can definitely like do all of these. We will see what Swabia does. I don't think they're gonna go that far, but who knows? Patrimony of St. Peter. Well, they did all of this. Whatever those 4 missions were. New St. Peter's Basilica. They could easily do that, man. Like, they don't really need motivation. Just, they'll get that on their own. That's a lot of provinces. 20, that's all you get? Jesus fuck. Alright. Well, we saw those missions. Does Mentesi get any? No, they don't. Is there any others right now? The Teutonic Order. They should get missions if I was fucking wrong. Never mind. That is sad. Very sad. I don't even like the Teutonic Order because of the whole Crusade shit and killing off the old Prussians. But you know what? Like, they don't get missions. Why not? Bro, where the fuck are you colonizing? And why is it not here? Oh my god. Destias is in this kind of disintegrating. Almost. Almost. Not quite. Close to the edge, not quite tipped off the edge. Milwar. What missions have you done? Alright, conquer Kathiawar. They can actually complete that without, like, conquering anything from Garwal. Legitimately. Kind of surprised they haven't gone for it. Ooh. Conquer Canton. South China region. Faith and learning. I think they can. I think they will get this. And then what? Purchase fire. I don't know if that's really going to be able to happen, but we'll see. What? Bro, that's actually really nice. That's actually really crucial if, like, Dai Viet is to get a foothold above the others with institutions. Can I claim the mandate? Ooh, I don't know if you want that, and I don't know if they will get it. 30 development. Ooh, they might. They could also get this if they really want to go into that Laotian land. But I don't know if they will. Conquer the Champa. Those are all just claims. Alright. Tongu, yeah, that wasn't... They're struggling. I don't anticipate anything from them. Nothing serious. You just need one more. Un mas. I don't get it. I was so lost in thought over there, I forgot what about the end date. Bulgaria has been reduced to a shred of its former self. Actually, last one. We will check the Holland mission tree. Are they ever gonna get to that 100%? I don't know. That's gonna take a lot to get through. Like, because they're gonna need to take on Rohan at some point. But I don't know. Oh! Hades tearing into Americhan again. The Haitian piratical war against Americhan. Oh, why you gotta be brutal, Haiti? Why you gotta kick them while they're down? They're just trying to make a living. Okay. Come like February of 1664, we will be done. This world is actually getting really filled out. This is damn good. And I am damn tired. I need to go to sleep. Oh, fuck. I'm very curious about if the Ottomans are going to eventually take over Dacia, or if they're going to colonize, you know, these two provinces maybe, and then just dive into Epirus. Because Epirus, like I said, like, reputation besmirched. Previous war, lost. Even Ravendeep got land. Like, come on. One more month. Wait for the snow to melt. Okay. April 6th, 1664 is where we will call it. It is a somber song and a somber note to end on as we end this here part 6. I leave you with this portrait of Europe. An Epirus that has been disgraced. An Ottoman Empire ascendant. Papal states in precarious circumstances as Raven Deep ascends once more. New Helenia and Fraxinatum questioning what is going to happen beside them. The caged beast of Swabia urging to get out. And the ever-eternal tensions between Hyperborea and Muscovy slowly rising. Haiti kicking a kid while it's down. Peru moving through the mountains and Pindorama moving through the jungles. What will happen in part 7 is yet to be seen. Let's take a look at the great powers of the world for this here part 6. In first place is Swabia with 1,198 development. Second place is the Teutonic Order with 1,049 development. In third place is Holland with 1,016 development. Fourth place is Rohan with 910 development. In fifth place is Fraxinatum with 719 development. Carthage is in sixth with 624 development. Alexandria is in 7th place with 592 development. Isle of the Blessed is in 8th place with 580 development. Epirus is in 9th place with 558 development. And Muscovy is in 10th place with 551 development. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to thank you so much for joining me for part 6. We're in the midst of the 1600s. And in part 7, we will try and make it to the 1700s. Thank you so much for joining, and I will see you next time.